Welcome to the Level Up. I am Rasheryl McCreary, your executive leadership coach and the CEO of Dow Leadership Development. So today we're going to continue talking about how to elevate your online presence, and I want to focus on one factor, and that is the act or the practice of being present. Being present. We are living in such distractible and distracted times. There's so much going on. And it seems to me that since we've been working remotely, or certainly since my clients have been working remotely, I've been doing it for a while, but it seems like there are even more distractions, right? There are more online meetings, there are more notifications, there's more pings, there's an increase and an uptick in everything, and things are moving so quickly. It's easy to get distracted. We're communicating on multiple channels. Just for myself, I have 2 or 3 different email accounts. I have a Slack channel with one client. I have multiple platforms. I'm on Zoom, WebEx, GoToMeeting, and something else in any given day. And it is a lot. There's a lot going on. And here's the thing. When you actually get to that online meeting, that online presentation, that online communication, you are on, camera on, lights, camera, action, and you are now in the spotlight when it's your turn to communicate. Even when you're not communicating, when you're just sitting there in the Zoom room, you're still on camera. And so you want to make sure that you are elevating your presence at all times. One quick way to adjust and to elevate your presence is by simply becoming present. Being present. Here's the thing. You cannot have elevated presence. You can't have great executive presence or leadership presence if you're not present. Think about this. Distracted people tend to fade into the background, especially in a virtual environment or remote environment. When you are on a Zoom screen or Zoom room and you're looking at the gallery view, the people who are distracted, unless they're moving around or doing something, if they're distracted, they're not really paying attention, they're zoned out or whatever, you don't notice them. Your eyes are drawn to the people who have energy, the people who are engaging, unless of course someone's doing something crazy in the gallery. Well, but that's another episode. But assuming that everyone is in the meeting and that they're there, the people who catch your eye are the people who have energy, the people who are expressive, the people who are present, the people who are engaged, the people who are giving something into that meeting. And that's what you want to be able to do. So here's some quick tips. You want to first shut everything down. That's an obvious one. Shut off your phone, shut off your iPad, shut off your notifications on your computer, and just shut everything down. Close all the windows so that all you have open is the meeting tab for Zoom or Skype or wherever you're meeting. Now, you can't do that for every single meeting. Sometimes you do need to be notified about different things. But for your high stakes meetings where you really need to show up with great presence that really enhances your brand, you want to shut down any opportunity to be distracted. So that's just a physical thing that you can do really quickly and implement really easily is just, right now I don't even have my phone near me. When I'm working with clients or I'm doing a training or doing a talk or something online, my phone is in another room charging. So I'm not tempted to look at it and pick it up. So that's one thing you can do is shut down all notifications, move your phone, your iPad and everything away from you out of the room. From a mindset perspective, though, and from a practice perspective, one of the ways that you can elevate your presence is by cultivating being present. You can't be present all the time to everything, to everyone, but you can develop the mental discipline to be present when it's time to be present. And it is a discipline, it is an exercise. So here's what you can do really quickly. Set your iWatch or your Apple Watch or your Fitbit or whatever device you have, a timer to go off every hour, and every hour get yourself recalibrated and focused, either by taking a deep breath or by doing something that's centering. And it just takes 5-10 seconds to get yourself fully present, breathing right here in the moment, and then jump back into your work. But if you do that every hour, you will train yourself in the ways of being present. You will set up that discipline, develop that muscle memory so that when you need to be present, you're able to do so. I hope these tips were helpful. Let me know in the comments if this is helpful for you in helping you develop and elevate your online presence. Okay, so see you next time, and until then, be present.